Welcome back to the block breaking server. So it's been a little bit of time and I have done a lot of work out here. I have got all the areas all sectioned off, all the different portals, spawners. Got this all, still got to do the floor in here. Kind of just left this floor. I got pathway down here going all the way to the different vaults. All the way up here into another one. Do that. Put the grating in here because the grating actually doesn't have a light level. So those aren't spawnable. That's pretty handy to do. I might put in some more. But all in all, it turned out pretty good. You get a lot of materials from here for wanting to do the towers in my ocean base. There we go. This one here, got this one as a nice little gauntlet. Don't want to activate it right now. Comes all the way down here and down, and then into the ear. And from here we come down, peek through the door here. We got the single zombie spawner with the one vault there. And this is the exit for the skeleton one, right down in here. So it works out good. Let me just come up here and then down here. Just got it all with the tough brick right now. I might do some better decorating so it looks a little bit nicer. Got one of the ominous ones right here. And then down in here, I still got to put a door in here. We got a couple more of the vaults here. And then down in here, we got a couple more of the vaults, or the spawners. That's going to cause a couple to spawn, that's okay. And then over here we got some more. It's the same thing, it's the two skellies, and then we got a breeze underneath, a couple vaults. I think I'm only missing a couple of them. I got all of the regular ones unlocked so far, but I think I got a couple more of these to do. This one I did. Missing a couple of them. I think 2 or 3 of the ominous ones, but haven't had good luck with getting the Bad Omen Potions, which is what we're gonna do today. Because before I got started, we're gonna sleep. So before I got started, and I went looking for a pillager tower, and luckily there was one just right over here. When I went ahead and cleared it out, got the whole area flattened out, and I got just a little farm here. But this whole section here can be put in for the spawners. I've done some AFKing here, and I got quite a bit already just from these guys. So I'm thinking we're going to turn this into a bigger farm and actually have a proper area. I'm going to just come down here, and we're getting all 5 levels of the Bad Omen Potion. Got a good amount of each one so far. Done a little bit of AFKing. But I was kind of thinking with this, since this whole area is spawnable for pillager towers, or for pillagers, pop out like this. I'm thinking instead of having just a single tower and a big open spot, we're going to do a little design in here and try and make it all spawn proof. So that way they're only spawning in these that we build. Because we'll be able to build a few of them. We kind of space them out. We'll probably be able to build 9 all around here, I think. And then kind of cover them up. Make this kind of look like a little city almost. Or a city block. I think all that's left to do with that is to grab some materials. Plot it out. And get going on that. We're going to do a good old time lapse right off the bat and see how well we can get a bunch of these ominous potions and we can sell them. Probably going to have more than we need even with what we have right now, but I'm sure the other members will love to have them. So let's grab the materials and let's get started. Well, that definitely took longer than it should have, and I had to do multiple stops throughout it. And from that, I lost some of the footage when it came to the time lapse, but that's okay. But we got it all done. I still gotta hide all the schematics, but it turned out pretty good. With nice little roads in here. Got all the buildings looking the same, but in each one of these there is 4 platforms, or 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just 3. So there's 3 in each of the outer ones, and a bunch in this one. I can't remember how many. Could have went taller. Could have fit in, I think, 2 more on each one, but it was kind of running short on the carrying obsidian, so I just kind of went shorter. If I get more later on, I might add on some, because it'd be nothing just to take off the roof and add a couple more layers. But yeah, all in all, pop up like this, I think it turns out pretty good. Just got to get rid of the schematics so they're not sticking out like that. But actual down here, but I got them all going down into channels. That's not good. There's some getting stuck right there. Huh. Well then. But we got it all coming down over up into here. And we got quite a bit of each one so far. Oh, and that one broke. Wonderful. Oh, because that's full. That is not what I wanted to see. I was doing so good with this. I wonder why they keep breaking on me. Okay, well, I'm going to get that fixed here. And yeah, not liking that. Yeah, I'll get that fixed, and then we're going to move on to what's next. There we go. Got that fixed. Just had to clear some of it out, but I think now we just got to set up one of our buildings to have those being sold. Yeah, I think I'll go good. We can do some AFKing here. Just got to keep clearing these out. Took a little bit out of these two. Should work. Head over to the shopping district now, check out my shops, and add these in. Alright, here we are, back at the shopping district. Been a little while since I've been in here. Oh, yes. Perfect. That. Oh. There we go. And one there, nice. Yeah, we'll get some of that later. That worked out nicely. Check this one out. Oh, nope. Oh, one there. There we go. Okay. Well, that was a nice little haul. But I think we're going to head into this one here. Yeah, I think this one will do nicely. Got a couple of these going. Just put that there. I think if we do this, that, we're going to go like that. That'll work. Oop. And just like that. Do it this way. There we go. Just need these. Put that in the center. Each of these. There we go. Alright, these are the first ones. I'm gonna do just for 8. Spread these out like that. Perfect. Alright, with the shop set up, I think what we need to do is we need to finally make use of all of that tuff we got and get working on this. What the heck is that? What is going on here? Attacking my base, hey? What do we got here? The guardian god doesn't like how you're killing all his friends. Put an end to your mass murdering and start worshipping the great guardian god, the zookeeper. Yeah, no. I don't think that's gonna happen. Well. That actually looks pretty cool. Well then. I do know someone who's just so happened to be building a zoo, so I have a good idea who this is. Especially since they were asking me if I had been to my base recently. Wild. I'm gonna have to plan something. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. What are we gonna do with this thing? Looks pretty cool though. Let's plop down here. Let's go out in a free cam. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. That's a nice little prank. And ironically, that doesn't even affect what I'm going to do with the base. Because I've still been debating about leaving this open anyways, which I'm probably going to. Yeah. But yeah, what we want to do is we want to get these towers built up, and they're going to go all the way down from the bottom all the way up past. So I think we got more than enough material to get this done. Kind of, before I went out and did tricky trial stuff, I kind of did a little bit of a layout, somewhat of what I would want to do. Not 100%, because before I think I was planning on using the deep slate brick for it, and then when they announced for the tough blocks, I wanted to wait for that. So, I'm gonna take a second to figure something out. Kind of eyeball it and see what I want to do. I'm gonna grab the materials and bring you back. Alright, so I got all my blocks out here, my tough, and I got some copper here. I kind of got an idea what I want to do. So we're gonna just kind of wing it here, get the first little bit going, see how it looks. I think it'll work out just fine. So let's first just kind of get that going, because that's the corner of it going all the way up to the top. Kind of had to play around because this is actually a 20 by 20 area. So I'm thinking if we go to here, and it's going to go right into this wall here. So it's going to come out like that. So right to there. Right like that. And if we get rid of these ones. Oh, should have left that open a while. Go. We need one here. There we go. This is going to come right back again. Right like that. So then this is going to go all the way up. Straight through. Oop. That doesn't work too well with the lights are on. I think we're up high enough for now. There we go. Perfect. So that'll work. And then it's going to be the same on the other 3 corners, but those are in water at the moment, so we'll worry about that later. Now, the idea I'm having is if we go here like that, where are they? Okay, we need... These are not... Let's take these. We're going to need more of these. Definitely need more of those. You, first of all, are going to put you into here. It's going to give us 4 stacks, so it's just perfect. Is that one? Yes. Okay, so the idea I'm having... There we go. It's going to come out like that. No. Because this is here. That. And that's going to mess me up. Perfect. So that's going to send water down. This is okay. Not bad. Okay. Straight like that. So it's the same thing here. Yeah. So you want it like that. And here we're going to go. Actually, let's take that out. Let's put these here. I don't have oxidized ones, so we're going to see if this looks alright like that. For now, we need a button though. Perfect. Got my button back. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. There we go. And then we're going to come out to like that. Yeah. These and then that. Button, turn it on. And then that. Yeah, then we're going to do that onto this side, and we're going to work our way up until it connects at the top here, and then we'll have an entrance right here. So I think we do that, and bulb, light, book, like that, and then 2, 3. Crouch with that one. Like that. We're just going to do this. Get this one over a little bit. Oop. That on there. There we go. Bulb. You. I messed that one up. I'll pick that up in a second. Alright. Oh. I want to make sure we don't overlap them. I want this to connect evenly, or as evenly as possible. So one downside, these walls are actually 20 by 20. So I think do that. Do a bulb, a bulb. Gonna connect right there. And let's do one more row. Okay, there. Perfect. Okay, so this is the opening that we want right here. We'll take that one out as well. Yeah. Then all we gotta do is fill this in. Kind of like that. Yeah, that'll work great about there. Actually, let's bring this down one more. Yeah. I think smooth right there. Why did that not switch? There we go. If we do this. Yeah. And then I think if we do the same thing here, going up, but instead of using the green or the oxidized one, we're going to use the waxed and do the bright one. Or we could even kind of do it in stages, so it goes from this all the way up to the fully unoxidized. And wax them all so they stay. That one's in, oh yeah, these ones are waxed, so I want them waxed. That's right. So that'll be good. These ones will eventually go down, but yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Do the green ones down here, and then the weathered oxidized, and then the weathered all the way up. I think that'll look pretty good. So we're gonna kind of kick into a quick time lapse here, get these built up, and see how that looks with it all done. Well, replay messed up on me, so I'm gonna show off what I got done here. I got all 4 of them outer or the inner walls put in, and even got them right up to the top here. So this, all we got to do now is go around and do the outer wall where the sand is, and then we can kind of drop all the sand around the edge, sand and gravel, I guess, to do a good final reveal of that. And then we can work on the top section. Kind of debating how I want to do it, how I want to do the entrance here. Haven't really thought about that. But all I got to do now is put in the pathway how I want to do it. We're to the entrance here. Just got it open where I want to have it. The problem is the pattern I went with, it doesn't line up here to put it in properly. So I might just have to cut out the top 2 or top 3 up there. However, it'll work. It should. But yeah. So it's taken a bit of time to get the video out. So if you guys liked the video, be sure to leave a like and a comment. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.